English acorn challenge with Potlaugh. I thought that might be interesting to see how other wood turners go about doing the same thing. So this is Richard's little template, and I'm going to show you how I go on. So first of all, I've got my little blank in the lathe. It's tulip wood, 65mm square, about 150mm long, something like that. First of all, I need to make it round. Now Richard's given us a diameter of 63mm, so I'm going to set my verniers to about that. I use these cheapo little vernier calipers for this sort of thing, and it's very rare that I tighten it up. I just put my thumb on it and that will tell me whether or not it moves. And it comes as no surprise that I'm going to rough it out with my round steel chisel. Here we go. Oh dear. Well, if I tighten up the tailstock. So there we go, that should be around about 63mm diameter as Richard's spec. So this is the scale that I use. Don't ask me what angle it's ground at because I haven't got a clue, but it looks something like that. And I swear by it. Not everybody's cup of tea, but I love it. So we've got a round blank. Now I need to use Richard's storyboard. Here's one I prepared earlier. To put little marks in. I've not put nicks on. Sometimes I'll put a little nick here if I'm doing a lot of something, but for this job I'll just use the plain storyboard as it is. So as first marks out, we've got a 58 here. This shoulder here is 37mm and 52mm here on this shoulder. So again, my vernier calipers set at the given sizes. My thumb's just there and I can feel it move if it moves, but it probably won't. So that's 52. This little one up here is 58. Quite precise, Richard. And then we've got a 37 for the small, deeper shoulder. Again, vernier calipers adjusted to the and down we go. Just avoiding taking too much off here, otherwise I'm going to mar the shape of the cove here. And then the spigot goes in here somewhere. So first of all we'll put some little shape in. So I'll roll this bead. There we go. That's the base bead. And then there's a little half bead here. Lovely. And now this nice flowing curve here that we've got here. This is what I use for most of my spindle turning gouge work. It's actually a bowl gouge. As you can see, it ground to a very long fingernail. It's a 5/8 bowl gouge from Crown with a very long grind, and it does me nicely for this sort of thing. Making that lovely sweeping OG right down to that little shoulder or fillet just there. Gonna tidy that up with a skew, and then the cove proper, nibbling away from each side. So start with the flute heeled right over on its side. You can see how the bevel is going to be riding as soon as that cut starts. I'll be riding the bevel. There we go. Always cutting downhill, never cutting uphill. And curving it round. There we go. Lovely. Nice little cove. A little bit of finesse in there, I think. Let's have a look. There, beautiful. And we'll just tidy up these two shoulders. And now for the nut cropper. Part it down to the prescribed length. Just tidy up that corner there. That's the phone ringing. I'll be ignoring that on a Friday afternoon. And then the nut shape. Nibbling away with the skew. No point trying to take too much. You'll just get bogged down. And everything will just get hot and bothered. And you'll probably have a catch. Before I forget, I will put this shoulder on. This is a sizing gauge I use for common sizes. 1.5 inch and 2 inch. So we need inch here or 25 mil. Oh, and I put the wrong centre in, never mind. I've got 1.5 inch centre in here by mistake. I wasn't thinking that through. So we'll just have to leave a little shoulder there. Part it down a little bit closer, always as close as you dare. Little bit of sandpaper. There. And then we'll part it off as close as you dare, but you'll never get it off perfectly. So always aim to part off on the waist side and leave yourself a little bit of a nipple to take off. There we go. Just sand that up and we'll be right.